A California jury is ordering Monsanto to pay $289 million in damages to a man who claims the company's Roundup weed killer spray caused his terminal cancer. CNBC's Aditi has the latest details.
Hi, well, shares of Bayer, which acquired Monsanto in June, are down more than 10% right now. What's notable about this case is that it's the first of thousands of similar cases across the country involving the herbicide to go on trial, which means it could be a bellwether. A California jury ordered Monsanto to pay $289 million in damages to Dwayne Lee Johnson. He's a Northern California man who says his terminal cancer was caused by spraying Roundup while working as a school groundskeeper. The active ingredient in Roundup, glyphosate, first came under fire back in 2015 when an agency under the World Health Organization said the chemical was probably carcinogenic. Roundup is one of the most widely used weed killers on store shelves today. Both sides spoke to reporters after the verdict.
And that's global, so that's bigger than me, way bigger than me. So I hope that that light will be shined.
The verdict today does not change the science.
Monsanto says more than 800 scientific studies and reviews and conclusions by the U.S. EPA, the U.S. Institutes of Health and regulatory authorities around the world support the fact that glyphosate does not cause cancer. Monsanto says it will appeal. Meantime, the next case involving Roundup is scheduled to go on trial in the fall in St. Louis. That's Monsanto's hometown. Back to you, Wolf.
Is the concern here, Aditi, that there's just going to be so much liability when it comes to legal cases, or is this a reputational thing? I mean, I remember there were already questions about Monsanto and GMO products, which are not exactly trendy right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's kind of a mixture of both reputational and the liability issue. I mean, $289 million is no laughing matter indeed. And when you combine that with the fact that there are more than 5,000 plaintiffs all across the country in queue to file similar claims, that's a lot.